If I was nobody, which is 99% of people now, I don't have 1 million followers, I'm trying to grow, I'm trying to build my dreams and aspirations, I'm literally doing what I just showed you for 10 hours a day. The reason we're sitting here today is I decided from 2007 to 2011 to spend 4 to 8 hours a day replying to people on Twitter that weren't even talking to me. You could type in the name of that town and then go in Instagram and then go to places, click it, and see every photo that's been posted in your town, in that town. Okay. You can then go look at the photo, could be her at a Goodwill saying, huge score. You could reply and say, good 7 to 150 on a stapler, go girl. Right. Now all of a sudden, she's just a normal human. She only gets 6 comments to begin with. She's like, who's this man? She clicks, she goes, your bio is I sell homes. She's like, cool, nice guy, I hope he's not weird. And she's out. Right. But the 97th person that does that goes, he seems nice, goes in the funnel, you put out a good piece of content, like, I'm gonna DM him, I'm thinking about selling my home. What people don't understand is how much work I put to even begin the process of being who I am today. 2007, 2011 is a long time ago for a lot of people. That year, I decided to go on Twitter search, and anybody that talked about wine, I jumped in and talked to them. How did I get here? Hand-to-hand combat. Give me your phone. Let me show you something. So you go to Columbia, Maryland, you go to places, right? So I'm in internet search, right? So this is gonna work for all of you if you wanna build. So you just go to Columbia, Maryland, and right now it's gonna show you all the top photos and all the recent photos. What I did, but on Twitter, with the word Pinot Noir, is I literally, and look, Instagram's a little bit of a different, like the first photo is like a dude who's like looking real diesel. And so like, I mean, you could, like, and this, I'm not joking, I would literally go in here and be like, swole. Right, post. Right. I did it.
He's like, I didn't want to say that.
But this is, look, there's a couple good things going for you. One, your name is Real Little Brian. Like the fact, this is how I think, right? I think.
I was gonna ask you about that too.
Right? I think, it is good. And again, look, like what's gonna be unpopular? Attractive people. So as a guy, it's a pretty girl, you don't wanna come across creepy. You gotta be thoughtful. Yeah. You don't have to go to every post, but you go to these posts, right? And like this is happening these posts are happening in this town, right? Like for example, here's something about, she went to Wegmans, right? Mm-hmm. Literally, you're like, love that. And I'm doing it right for you right now because I don't think people get it, love that place, right? So I want you to become the mayor of the town. I did what I just showed you for 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours a day on Twitter. If I was nobody, which is 99% of people now, I don't have 1 million followers, I'm trying to grow, I'm trying to build my dreams and aspirations, I'm literally doing what I just showed you for 10 hours a day, 6 hours a day.
This is your $1.80, right?
It's my $1.80, right? Leaving your 2 cents 90 times a day, $1.80. When you're local, you're set. You have to understand, most people don't get 4,000 comments like I do. They get 7, and they're pumped when they get a new one, right? I can see by all your body languages. I know what the masses are living. So now you're getting attention. Now notice what I did. I didn't just say cool or a heart. I like looked at the picture. Right. That was a swole dude, swole. Like that was a Wegmans, I like that place. Or you could have said something about the oranges. The more you give an actual comment,
in real context,
then more you'll actually get what you want, which is awareness with the hope that it leads to something that you want. I remember it, like yesterday, just sitting there. It's like 1:47 and you know you gotta wake up soon. And you're just like saying, with the Pinot Grigio, or like drink it next year, or like, did you ever try this? And you're sitting there and you're like, is this worth it? Right. I knew it was, but if I even thought about it, like if it even crossed my mind once, I know that's what's top of mind to everybody else. What I just said is right. Very clearly articulated. 90% are gonna be like, that makes sense. 1% is gonna execute. 40% is gonna start. But they're gonna give up within 48 hours, within 13 days, within 4 months. And if I did 4 years in, I wouldn't be sitting here.
Very same sensation.